Everybody, guess what? It's Tuesday. We're back with Mindy Tate to talk about all the upcoming events for Franklin tomorrow. How's it going this morning?
It's great. We had orientation for our new board members this morning, and so that was great. We've just got a lot going on already planned for 2023.
I know. I can't believe we're halfway through the month of January. So, very shortly, in a couple of weeks, you have your Breakfast with the Mayors, which is always a great event. Let's talk about that. That's coming up on the 31st.
Yes, Tuesday, January 31st at Rolling Hills Community Church. It's Breakfast with the Mayors. And so when I was talking with them before the first of the year about a topic, they said, well, maybe we should just be the program. And so Williamson County Mayor Rogers Anderson and Franklin Mayor Ken Moore are going to be our program for January 31st. And their theme is Two Mayors, One Shared Vision. While they don't agree on everything, they do work very closely together and they share a lot of philosophies. And so they're going to be talking about that shared vision that they have and what's ahead for 2023. So we're excited to have them as the program, and we are excited for, we've already got close to 200 RSVPs for that event, but it's still open. And it is free thanks to our generous partners, which include Pinnacle Financial Partners, Atmos Energy, and Williamson Medical Center.
Well, they certainly have some big news to talk about. The big news last week, in case you missed it, I can't believe anybody had missed it, but In-N-Out Burger is coming to Franklin, opening a headquarters. That is really big news.
It's exciting, and I'm getting ready to go on a trip to Phoenix and Scottsdale, and I will get to have my first In-N-Out Burger when I'm there.
Oh, this will be your first one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I'm excited about that, and I am looking forward to seeing what all the hype's about and maybe getting some animal fries. I hear that's something I have to do or something.
Yeah. So I've been there. My kids really like it. We were just there over Christmas. I am not a huge animal. Okay. Oh, I'm not an animal fries person, but I don't like stuff all over my fries. If I'm going to eat fries, I just want to eat plain fries. But if you like things on your fries, loaded, so to speak, you'll like it.
Well, I'm more of a plain fry person, though. I do love poutine from Canada. So maybe I can just put it in the poutine category.
There you go. Also, let's talk about Frank Talks is coming back on February 13th. That's all. Is that again at Columbia State this time?
No, we're going to be at the First Presbyterian Church on Franklin Road, Legends Club Lane, on February 13th for Frank Talks. And we are excited to have our two new state representatives, Gino Bulso and Jake McCallman, are going to speak and tell us a little bit about themselves and get to know them. It's a good program for me because neither one of them are my state representative here in Williamson County. And so I don't know them all that well. And I think it'll be a great opportunity for them to get to know more of their constituents or the people who aren't their constituents but live in Williamson County, and a little bit about Franklin tomorrow too. So that is February 13th at First Presbyterian Church, and we're excited about that event and think that it'll be a really good program. Our January program for Frank Talks, we talked about civil discourse, and we're doing something new from that program this week. If you attended or registered for that program, you can participate in our On Second Thought program, which is a Zoom-only program that we are bringing the speakers back, and it gives the attendees time to ask questions, allows the speakers the chance to interact with each other. And so we're going to do that this week. It's just a way of deepening the impact of Frank Talks and Breakfast with the Mayors.
That's a great idea.
So we're excited about that.
Yeah. So this is your first one.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's an experiment. That's what I keep telling the people who got the email that attended or registered. It's an experiment, and we'll see if it works.
Yes, because I love Frank Talks, but when you're there, sometimes it's rushed because while we'd like to talk about everything, you can't be there all day.
Right. You can't be there all day, and we want to be respectful of people's time. So this is a way we can get some of those questions asked and go from there.
Great. Let's talk about, before we end here, Jimmy Gentry statue. We talked about that a few weeks ago. You're still taking donations. I know that they're moving forward, but there's still donations needed to make sure that project gets completed.
There are, and the sculptor is great. Scott Wise is the sculptor, and he's getting ready. His statue of Pekka Rinne for the Preds is going to be unveiled soon. So he is really a renowned sculptor who's working on this project, the statue of Coach Gentry and the Lost Heroes, those who didn't come home. You can make donations through Franklin Tomorrow's website, franklintomorrow.org. And then under donate, you can look for the Jimmy Gentry link to do that, or email me and I'm happy to send you information regarding that. But our website has a lot of information for people who are looking to participate in that project and support the statue. And really, all the donations, it's about the statue. Franklin Tomorrow is allowing our 501c3 status and to do this as a community art project, something we're very interested in, public art. And I think sometimes people misunderstand when you say public art that it's paid for, that it's a public project like by the city. This is a public art project that is being funded by private donations.
And what better way to feel like you're a part of the community than to make a donation? And like I talked about it with them, you can make a small donation or really large. They will take any size. But if you're, it's January, maybe Christmas, you're like, oh, I don't have a lot. But you know what? It doesn't take a lot, and you can help and still be a part of that.
It would be so appreciated by everyone. So we would really appreciate anybody's support. And you can find a lot of information about our programs or this project on our website, franklintomorrow.org.
franklintomorrow.org. Hey, it's always great to catch up with you. Thanks for letting us know. There's so much going on. So you can't say you're not aware of what's happening, because you've got so many things that keep us up to date.
All right. Have a great day.
All right. See you soon. Bye, everybody.
Bye.